This is a No and Go Storm Alert. Here's Jonathan O.
I'm meteorologist Jonathan O with this No and Go Storm Alert from Tokyo. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. We're continuing to monitor strong Typhoon Jongdari as it gets closer and closer to Japan. We are seeing the storm's initial impact in terms of some of the outer layers of the rain moving in toward Tokyo. Cloudy skies for the moment. It's around 10 o'clock local time here. Here's the satellite perspective, and you can see Tokyo's way up here in this corner, and we're seeing plenty of clouds and now showers coming through. The main portion of Jongdari is still way back toward the west, but the Izu Islands definitely starting to see the rainfall from this. The Ogasawara Islands mostly wrapping up at this time, and we'll continue to watch this system moving to the north and west. It has made that turn now, so we will be seeing it getting closer toward Japan as we go through the day. Here's the tropical tracker. I want to point out the pressure is up to 970 hectopascals. The initial forecast brought this down to 955 by the time it makes landfall. It looks like it's not going to be able to do that. So in some, very minimal, but in some aspects not nearly as intense. The wind gusts are not exceeding 200 kilometers per hour. So that should be a little bit helpful. But it's still going to bring pretty strong winds. I mean, we're not sneezing at 180 kilometers per hour. This is a powerful system that's still moving toward Japan. And we are seeing it pick up speed as well, north-northwest at 45 kilometers per hour. So it is picking up the pace in its approach. So the timing may be just a little bit faster in terms of when we'll see some of the stronger winds taking place as we go through the afternoon and evening hours. Now, the center point of the system in this circle of concern, this cone of concern, takes this south of Shizuoka and west of Izu Peninsula as we go into the evening hours at around 9 o'clock or so. And then it is expected to make landfall between 9 o'clock and during the evening hours into the morning on Sunday. And then by the time it blows through the Kinki region, it is expected to continue to make its westerly track, but bringing all the heavy rainfall even into the Chugoku region, the Shikoku region. And that's a bit of a concern, especially for the Chugoku region, where you have already had such intense rainfall, and then you had heat to deal with for a couple of weeks, and now we're going back to some intense rainfall. So this is not a good situation for you at all. And we will continue to see this storm moving toward the west as we go into the latter part of the weekend and the first part of next week. We're looking at a much weaker storm, but the rain will still be a part of the story as we go forward in time. We do have some storm alerts posted along the Pacific coastline as we look at this system approaching. Heavy rain concerns will be in place. So for those of you along the coastal areas in the Kinki, Tokai, Kanto, Koshin region, and getting close to the Toku region, you'll be dealing with some of this heavy rain concern as we go forward in time. So Fukushima Prefecture, Ibaraki Prefecture, through Chiba, Tokyo, Kanagawa, and back to the west into Shizuoka, you'll be dealing with this heavy rain warning concern, and it will continue to spread toward the north and west as the system gets closer. Let me break this down for you. For Tokyo, we're looking at rain to continue as we go through the day. Heavy rainfall by the afternoon and evening hours. Strong winds will be picking up as well. So if you have any plans, get any outdoor activities done now in the morning hours, because by the time we go into the late afternoon, evening hours, you don't want to go outside. It's going to still be pretty wet. Now, I think the real crux of the wind will be further back toward the west as opposed to here in Tokyo. Nevertheless, it will still be windy, so you don't want to be out and about by the time we see the night falling. Rain picking up and continuing through the overnight period. Sunday morning, we'll see the rain in place. And guess what? By the afternoon, sunny skies. We'll be seeing clear skies by the afternoon, high of 32. A few clouds from time to time into Monday with a high of 33. So the timing, Saturday afternoon, overnight, into the early morning hours on Sunday before things start to clear out in Tokyo. Nagoya, you're going to be dealing with a slightly later timing. We're talking about rain really starting to pick up as we go through the afternoon, evening hours in terms of the intense ones. I'm not saying that we're rolling out showers during the morning hours as well, but the main powerful force will be during the evening into the overnight hours and into the day on Sunday because of the fact that the storm is going right toward your general direction. 31 for the high on Saturday, 32 on Sunday. Monday you'll still see some clouds, maybe a few showers from time to time, but the bulk of the storm should be moving its way away by the time we go into Monday. Osaka, you're also getting us even later timing because you're further back toward the west. Saturday, rain should start to pick up during the afternoon and evening hours, and then we go into Sunday, and that's when you're going to get slammed with this particular force as we see the eye of the system likely getting closer toward the Tokai Kinki region as we go through the overnight hours into the day on Sunday. That's where we have the current timing for the actual eye to move through. 33 on Saturday, 32 on Sunday, and then on Monday we'll still see the clouds around, but then some sunshine should try to peek through the clouds as we go through the day. Hiroshima, you're going to have to watch out for this because Saturday it's going to actually be calm for you. You're too far back toward the west to really see a huge impact. The clouds will increase during the day, 35 for the high. Then we go into Sunday. That's when you'll see the force coming through. Morning hours into the afternoon, that's when the storm will be really heading through the Chugoku region. And Hiroshima, you'll be a part of this. 33 for the high, strong winds and heavy rainfall. Now, we go into Monday, and you're looking at rain. So this is also going to be a bit of a problem because you're going to see a full day likely of rain on Sunday, heavy rainfall. Then on Monday, we'll see that rainfall also a part of the equation. By the time we go into the afternoon, evening hours, hopefully we'll see the rain starting to let up. But for the moment, it looks like that you'll see the bulk of that rain on Sunday going into Monday. And so this is going to be the key time period for you. And anyone in the western areas of Japan, this is the concern. Rain is not going to be helpful after you've dealt with the worst flooding, the worst disaster in decades when it comes to the weather. And we'll be seeing that concern potentially compounded because some areas could see hundreds of millimeters of rainfall in just a couple of days. And so this is going to potentially lead to flash flooding concerns. And for those of you with loose sediment, especially for the western areas of Japan, you're looking at mud flow and landslide concerns. So be on the lookout for that. So review. Tokyo, you're looking at rain to continue, intensifying into the afternoon and evening hours with the strong winds picking up by the time we see the night falling. Nagoya, you're going to see the rain as we go through the afternoon hours, really picking up during the nighttime hours, overnight into the day on Sunday. And then for those of you in Osaka, you'll see the rain for the afternoon, evening hours, but then the winds will start to really pick up, and we'll see some of the intensity really during the day on Sunday. Hiroshima, western areas of Japan, you'll be seeing the rain picking up on Sunday with the intensity really ratcheting up during the day on Sunday and rain lingering into the day on Monday. This is the last video update I will likely be able to do because I will actually be updating the weather forecast on NHK Newsline during the afternoon and evening hours. And so if you need to have updates on this, we are going to have a special weather segment at the top of the hour. That's when we're going to have Newsline. And during that program, I will be able to give you the weather update. So make sure that if you want more updates when it comes to video updates, you can check that out on the NHK World website. This has been a No Go Storm Alert. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Oh, reporting to you from Tokyo.